In today's video, we're going to be talking about how silver might not be exactly what it appears to be. We're also going to be talking about how we can say the same about some of the most popular companies in the world. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and staying safe. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver and how, even though it's typically referred to as a precious metal, I would argue that it's even more of an industrial metal. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new.
Make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today
is Thursday, June 10th, 2021. It's actually not true. It's still the 9th for me as I'm recording the video. It's kind of getting close to midnight, if I'm going to be honest with you. I found recently that between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., the world is just so quiet and calm and peaceful, and it's my way of getting away from all of the noise. Anyway, moving forward, the spot price of silver as I'm recording the video is $27.69, which means it's down a measly 4 cents, and the spot price of gold is $1,886.60, which means it's down $1.40. The current gold to silver ratio is evidently exactly 68.11 to 1. I don't think I've ever seen the gold to silver ratio so precise and specific and exact before. But of course, that's as I'm filming the video, not as I'm editing, posting, or as you're watching it. So let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. So today I wanted to talk about how silver isn't exactly a precious metal. Well, it is, of course. Silver is definitely a precious metal. It's considered to be rare, scarce, and valuable. But what's interesting is that silver's value isn't determined just because we're told that it has value. Silver has real intrinsic value, and I'm going to be talking about that a little bit later in the video. But I also wanted to include a quick little clip from the live stream that I just finished up in the VIP club. I go live every Wednesday night, and toward the end of the summer, I'm going to start doing live streams twice a week, I believe. I really like doing live streams, and they're much more fun in the VIP club, where I also do monthly giveaways, daily silver and gold deal alerts, and a bunch of other stuff. Come check it out. The link will be in the description. So here's a clip right here, which is what inspired today's video.
One of my favorite things about silver is that pretty much it's an industrial metal disguised as a precious metal. Maybe not exactly, but that's just kind of the way I like to view it. That's one of my favorite things about silver, and that's one of my favorite things about a lot of things. Something that is powerful and disguised as something else. Like how I talk about McDonald's is basically a real estate empire disguised as a fast food restaurant. Starbucks, in a very strange way, is almost like a bank disguised as a coffee shop. The reason I say that is because Starbucks came up with this program within their app where you can take money from your debit card and store it in their app, the Starbucks app. That way it's almost like a Starbucks debit card, because you know you're going to use it at Starbucks. You go in, you use your app to buy your coffee rather than your debit card. And in grand total, I think it was last year or the year before, the grand total amount of cash people were keeping within the Starbucks app totaled $1.5 billion with a B. $1.5 billion. So from that perspective, in a weird way, Starbucks is almost like a bank disguised as a coffee shop. Just like how I just explained, McDonald's is a real estate empire disguised as a fast food restaurant. Silver is an industrial metal disguised as a precious metal. I love that. And I think that's what tomorrow's video is going to be about. You know what? I might just clip that little piece of the stream right there and toss it on into tomorrow's video. I might just have to do that.
So that right there was maybe, I don't know, a 2-minute clip taken from a 2-hour-long live stream. We talk about so much in the VIP club. We talk about silver, we talk about stocks, we talk about real estate, we talk about business, and we talk about things that have absolutely nothing to do with money as well. It's actually really fun. Like I said, daily silver and gold deal alerts, weekly live streams, monthly giveaways, early access to every single video, bonus videos every Saturday. I do adventure vlogs and whatnot, and so much more. Link will be in the description. I guarantee you the value exceeds the cost. But moving forward, I wanted to get back to the focal point of today's video. It's a little bit of a hot take, saying that silver isn't exactly a precious metal, it's more of an industrial metal. Of course it's both, but I would argue that it's way more of an industrial metal than a precious metal. And the reason I say that is because when most people think of precious metals, what do they think of? They probably think of gold, maybe they think of silver, maybe they think of platinum. But what do they really think about? What do they really envision? Probably jewelry. Probably chains, necklaces, rings, watches, earrings. Jewelry. That's what people think of. But when it comes to silver, it's used in far more areas, far more realms, far more industries, far more sectors than just jewelry. Now, of course, the jewelry industry is the biggest player in the global silver demand, but what's interesting about silver is that it has 10,000 different jobs. Silver is all over the place. In fact, I posted a video 2, maybe 3 days ago, responding to an article that I discovered talking about what drives the silver demand, and in the article they talked about 4 things. Number 1, silver coins, and of course, rounds and bars as well. 2, jewelry, pretty much goes without saying. 3, silverware, it's pretty obvious as well. And 4, solar panels. So I thought this was pretty interesting. I thought that was pretty unique. And those 4 on the list right there, in no way, shape, or form, is the entire list. Like I said, silver has over 10,000 different uses in all of these different industries. Silver is used in medicine, photography, batteries, cars. It's the greatest conductor of both heat and electricity. It's the most reflective metal that exists. Silver is a very important metal, and its value isn't determined by someone telling us that it's valuable. We know that it's valuable. We understand that it has value because of its importance in all of these different industries all over the planet. So I would argue that silver is an industrial metal disguised as a precious metal, even though of course it's both. Similar to how I explained that Starbucks is somewhat of a bank disguised as a coffee shop, as explained in that clip before, and how McDonald's is a real estate empire disguised as a fast food restaurant, which I don't believe I explained in that clip. Long story short, to my understanding, I believe McDonald's owns every piece of land that every single restaurant is on top of, and it produces tons and tons and tons of cash flow. They own all of the real estate. It's not just the building, they own the land. And I can go into far more detail about that because I think it's really interesting. I think it's really cool, but I wanted to primarily focus on silver while splicing in a little bit of Starbucks and McDonald's as well, just to support what I'm talking about in today's video. But I'm also very curious, and I'd like for you to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on today's video topic? Bit of a weird one today. I understand it's a little bit of a hot take that silver is an industrial metal disguised as a precious metal. Obviously it's both, but I wouldn't even say that it's 50-50. I would say that it's probably 75% an industrial metal, 25% a precious metal. Obviously, I'm just throwing numbers out there. I just see it far more of an industrial metal than a precious metal, but I'm curious. every one of you watching right now, if you could head on down to the comments, and if you had to pick between the two, precious metal or industrial metal, which one would you really label silver as? We know it's both, but which one do you see it more as? Like I said, I see it more of an industrial metal because it's used all over the planet. It has real, honest, intrinsic value. It's considered money. It's a monetary metal, of course. But silver is just so important. Silver is used all over the place. All different industries, all different sectors, all different countries, all over the world. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic, and if you see silver as more of an industrial metal or a precious metal.
And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP-only adventure vlogs. I also do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. A bunch of brand new videos over there. I posted one about China banning cryptocurrency, one about AT&T cutting its dividend, other videos about real estate, videos about silver, videos about gold, and a bunch of others. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. And of course, last but not least, the brand new DYDSS Karen Free Zone t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug.
My name is not Karen.
Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again,
what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? When I said that silver is somewhat of an industrial metal disguised as a precious metal, would you agree with me on that? Would you agree that silver is more of an industrial metal than a precious metal? What are your thoughts on all of the different industries and all of the different ways that silver is used, and reasons why silver is important, and reasons that silver has real intrinsic value? It's not valuable because we're told it's valuable. It's valuable because it's needed. It's important. It's used in all of these different industries. And then, of course, when it comes to McDonald's being a real estate empire disguised as a fast food restaurant, and Starbucks being a bank, or somewhat of a bank, disguised as a coffee shop, what are your views on that right there? Did you know that? Do you agree with it? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.